all of our contestants will wave in their answers with this fancy Lillian Werner lightsaber with realistic light and digital sound effects taken directly from the movie we can't name or else we'll be sued, Star Wars!
Like Mystic Force says in one of its lines, set the record straight. So I'm going to set the record straight right quick. You most likely all saw the Star Wars thing, and basically I kind of did not want to know the timetable of now they actually patterned what the whole entire timeline of Star Wars is. I didn't want to know about it. Maybe I shouldn't have watched Younger Joe in that case. Should have just skipped that video, but I did. So, I didn't. And because of that, it kind of actually makes me a little bit like, I didn't really want to know. I want to piece it by myself. Figure it out by myself whenever I want to, you know? I didn't want to just be told, oh, this is everything that you need to understand, and now we're going to put them in the cubby holes that we have now. I'm like, I would rather actually not think about that, and I'd rather actually just, map it out. Everyone who sees Power Rangers, the Power Ranger videos, I try to map it out my dang self. I don't want anyone to actually tell me stuff. I'd rather actually figure it out my damn self. Especially if I have the time to do it. But anyways, the one that really gets my attention is the one that they are doing for Rey. And I'm like, sorry to be a jerk, but no. Okay, no. I'm sorry, and the thing is that did the character Rey was done wrong? No, just written poorly. Did Daisy Ridley do anything wrong? No. The only person who did something wrong here is Kathleen Kennedy, who decided to actually be like, okay, me, girl power, feminism, oh yeah. And it's like, it's supposed to be Rey and Finn. And many people are saying the sequel, the trilogy, did not have any plans. And I'm like, no. J.J. Abrams had a brief, what he wants to do. The thing is, you decided to say, fuck you, we got this other director to do the second movie. And it's like, and you didn't go to J.J. Abrams and say, hey, what we're going to think about the second movie? So he had to basically do what he wanted to do and also fix the crap that this other director did. And it's like, and you wonder why The Last Jedi didn't do too good. You wonder why it was a cluster mess. Because he decided to get one director and then another director to bring the other director back from the freaking thing. It's like, if the mess happened, you can't call the first one and be like, hey, save me. Because if they did, then technically, when it comes to Sony, that means that technically they would have brought back Rob Letterman and said, hey, Rob Letterman, help us. We did something bad with Goosebumps Haunted Halloween. We need your help. And now he has to come back and fix your shit that you did over here. He has to come back and fix the shit that you just did. Really. Now he has to be like, okay, now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with R.L. Stine. And since you didn't bring back the freaking kids and the fact of now he lives in the freaking damn forest. So Julian, if that was her name, fup her. I got to write her out now. I have to say fup Champ. I somehow have to say fup Hannah somehow. It's like, you just fupped over this poor man who just set up a lovely relationship with the ghost next door and Champ. It's like all three of them know fup that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, because, well, you decided to make the friggin' movie when Jack Black was busy and when Rob Letterman was busy. It got very messed the frick up. And it's like, now they have to freaking figure out what he's going to do, which, of course, Horrorland. You promised Horrorland for the second movie. I'm sorry for jumping off the way, but this is just to explain the fact of what they just did. And Sony didn't do it. Sony didn't actually do it. It's like, no, we're going to do a TV show. But they did bring back Rob Letterman, of course. But they're doing the TV show now. They're not doing the freaking damn movie. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, at least the good news is a clean slate now. Clean slate. Because the TV show doesn't have to go with the movie because clean slate. Meanwhile, for Star Wars, like I said, they got two freaking damn directors up in this. And then they decided to bring the original director up in this when he actually had a plan for the second movie and the third movie. I don't know what you want to say about him doing Star Trek, but at least for Star Trek, even if people was like, oh, it's stupid, oh, the da-da-da-da, at least the good news is the trilogy for freaking damn Star Trek, no one's saying, we don't understand, the continuity's whack, what the fuck, the continuity is some bullshit. It's like, no one's saying that. They're just saying that they're having mixed relations to what he put in the movie, but the continuity is still fucking clean, at least. The continuity is fucking damn clean. And that's the real thing, is that y'all guys should just wait for J.J. Abrams. I don't understand why you wanted to just straight up rush go gun-ho on this, when it's like, just wait for J.J. Abrams. I know that Carrie Fisher died, and if you would have waited, then she would have just passed, and then, oh, fuck. It's like, yeah, so, I don't know, I guess what you could have done would have been the best thing ever, which is, how about y'all guys should have just did what Spider-Man 2 did, Spider-Man 2.1. They did subtle stuff, but they made sure for Spider-Man 3, you know that he has a freaking police tracker now. He got a police radio. He bought that in between the first movie and the second movie. They put that in there. What you could have done is take the second movie, bring J.J. Abrams, pay him some money, be like, hey, make your cut. Do what you need to do to make it actually good. If they have to bring back some actors, they'll bring back some actors. Carrie Fisher, oh no, we can't bring back Carrie Fisher, but dude, do what you can to actually make it yours so the third movie can make sense. And if they would have done that crap, it would have been a little bit better. Definitely would be a better, because they would have a second movie remastered, remade, director's cut, J.J. Abrams cut, and it would most likely be pretty good. And at least it would actually make some more sense. But they didn't do that crap. For me, I always will hail Force Awakens is like, someone's like The Last Jedi, because they did some stuff that we didn't actually go predict. They broke the mold on Star Wars, and it's like, okay, it's still a mess though. And for me to actually enjoy the freaking Last Jedi, I have to remember the freaking second movie and watch the first movie. And well, the first movie's good, and I kind of leave it like that. Episode 7 is just episode 7. It doesn't have sequels. That's the only way how it make it okay. I still have a sealed copy and I haven't opened it yet. But I'm still saying this. The Force Awakens was a good freaking thing, even if you kill Han Solo, which, damn it, what the fuck, you killed the wrong person. I know that sounds messed up, but it's like, if you had killed Carrie Fisher's character, then at least the good news is the Grim Reaper would agree on that, and then you'll basically still have Han Solo. I'm just saying. But I think Force Awakens was pretty good, and it kind of sucks that no one ever picked up a lightsaber and used it that isn't a Jedi. And that's the messed up rule that you broke, Kathleen Kennedy. Because Finn was supposed to become a what? A Jedi. So he picked up the damn freaking saber because guess what? He's a fucking damn Jedi. And you broke that just because you wanted Rey to be put on a big pedestal because girl power. Now you can see exactly why people, I'm included, don't really want to see your damn movie. Because you already fucked over the character and the spotlight could be shared with everyone. The spotlight could be shared with everyone. I don't see what the fuck. Okay? I mean, if you look at this, it's like, look at the prequels. Like, let's go with the prequels. We can even go with the original series, but let's go with the prequels first. Prequels. Qui-Gon Jinn and Ben Solo. Qui-Gon Jinn got killed. Damn. But does that mean that they just sidelined him? Like, it's like, he's gone. It's like, yeah, he's gone. And then after that, you had in episode 2, of course, he has Anakin now. So now you got Anakin and you got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anakin, he didn't, it's like, you see that they didn't really take it and be like, oh yeah, well, Anakin only. Yeah, Anakin only. Obi-Wan Kenobi, step aside, please. Anakin is the only one that we're focusing on. Just Anakin. It's like, no. You focused on Anakin. You focused on freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi. You focused on Mace Windu. You focused on Jango Fett. Look at everyone we focused on. They all were able to take the damn ass spotlight. They all were able to be shot in the spotlight. Third movie. You still have Anakin. You still have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Of course, Count Dooku got killed. Yeah, Count Dooku was in like the second movie, and then he got killed. And of course, you have freaking Palpatine. Again, everyone's able to share. Everyone's able to share. Even Princess Amidala, Padme, she was able to share shit too. The fuck. What about the original one? Okay, the original one, we have freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi. He died, damn, but he died close to the end. We have Luke, we have Han Solo, we have Chewbacca, we have Princess Leia, we have Darth Vader. I think the Emperor Palpatine, or Emperor, yeah, I think he was kind of close, somewhere in there. But notice that we have a lot of people that we actually know. I know, and I can name. Second one, same deal. No Ben Solo, but almost everyone. And then we got freaking damn, excuse me, Lando Calrissian, which I think Lando Calrissian was in the fourth movie too. So, and then the sixth, so either way, oh yeah, don't forget about C-3PO and freaking R2-D2, and they actually spanned it through almost every single movie too. You didn't sideline them. But apparently in the sequel movies, only Rey shines. Yes, you got Luke Skywalker. Yeah, you kind of did, and you killed him. You have Kylo Ren, Ben Solo, for so long. You have him. It's like, at least you have two people that we kind of actually focusing on. But the thing is that still Rey got like raised up too damn much. And as for Tran, I don't know. It's like, yeah, Tran is like, I don't know who exactly would Tran be in this equation. Would she be Lando Calrissian? Would she be Han Solo? Even though he died too. Don't forget, he died. So two people freaking damn died in the damn movies. It's like, I don't see anyone else actually died in any of the movies ever before. I mean, Qui-Gon Jinn was the only one. Oh yeah, don't forget about Mace Windu. Yeah, they took out Mace Windu. They took out Yoda, had to hide. It's like they took out so many people in the prequels, though. It's like, yeah, but for some dumbass reason, Rey just got pushed up this high. Didn't get any training, but hey, she was very skilled at it for some way, some shape or form. And it's like, yeah, but only somebody. Something, it's like only a chosen one will be able to stabilize the Force, right? And it was Anakin Skywalker. Technically, it was freaking damn Anakin. And even then, Anakin didn't show any, as a kid, didn't show anything that shows, oh wow, he's freaking talented and stuff. No. That happened when he was like a teenager. And even then, he still needed to be trained. Rey? No, she didn't need any training at all. She really got this. She got this. Yeah, she got this. And it's like, the fuck. This is the reason why it always is good to ask. Hey, J.J. Abrams, what exactly do you have planned for Finn? That's my question. And the other question would be like, hey, did Kathleen Kennedy do anything to you? Did she ever say something about tone it down or something? It's like, I have to ask the writers, have to ask the directors, I have to ask the second freaking damn director. But eventually, most likely, the answer would be like, yes, she said tone it the fuck down. And most likely, even worse, she did it because of also China. Yeah, China don't like the black folks. So that's why Finn got turned down even more. It's like, yeah. And then, of course, well, no offense, but the Chinese people most likely don't even care about women either. But, well, I don't think really care about their Chinese women more than anything. So that's why Tran got also pushed down a little bit too. I don't really know what to say besides there was some messed up tampering going on, and Kathleen Kennedy was most likely the main person who did that shit. And it's like, and she still got a job, and she's still there, and somehow she's still fucking here. The fuck, man. The fuck, okay? Because it was her freaking everything. She's part of all of it. Whatever you see, TV shows, movies, ever since 2015, that was all fucking her. All her. And, well, her vision, at least the good news, it changed a bit. Thank goodness. But even then, you can still see some remnants of what she did in the past and what she still believes. I don't really want to see the freaking people, which no offense, but they might be a little bit toxic. They might have some, oh my gosh, effects on my mind. But pretty sure they might even talk about the fact that Bo-Katan, you know, the reason why Bo-Katan is like taking over the show, right? She's a woman. It's like, yeah, but she's also Mandalore and everything. It's like, yeah, but still though, it seems kind of convenient that you're able to do that crap in the freaking Mandalorians versus getting her own spin-off show, you know, her own spin-off show, her own limited series. I mean, wouldn't it make sense this would be in the limited series run, you know? It's like, yeah. And then don't forget about Din Djarin, got freaking captured twice. Most likely Bo-Katan has to save him. Not to mention, he almost drowned and killed himself. Bo-Katan again. So it's like 3 times she has to go and save him. The frick, man. The frick is like, I know, but I'm just saying. We know who's going to save him. And it just gets to the point where it's like, oh, okay. This is a good coincidence, but still, remember, Kathleen Kennedy is more like, girl power. And she steamrolls almost anybody she can. They rose Din Djarin up, and then all of a sudden she's able to actually kick him down. And what's even worse is that there's implications that, guess what? He might fucking die. That's right. He might actually be dead at the end of the season 3 of Mandalorian. If I call this, well, it's because E-Man said something. I'm like, oh, damn. Oh. So yeah, it's like, oh, damn. Oh, and I wouldn't be surprised he dies by freaking, what was it? What was his name? Either way, he dies by him, and he used the Darksaber to kill him. I bet he's gonna just straight up stab him through with the freaking Beskar armor, and there you go, and he's dead. And then Bo-Katan is like, no, and then there's a big major fight that happens, and she wins, of course, but Mando does not make it. At least that's most likely what it sounds like. If Bo-Katan dies, I'll be like, oh fuck. It's like, either way, you rolled yourself into a corner. You don't want to kill Din Djarin. That's not cool. I mean, what the fuck? And Bo-Katan has been here ever since Clone Wars. So are you really actually crazy enough to kill her? It's like, you already freaking, what the fuck? Anyways, ended by saying this. I'm cool with Force Awakens. The other movies, I don't really give a crap about. I mean, I don't really feel like I should really watch them. They seem lackluster more than anything. And the sequel movies, I'm cool with the sequel movies. It hasn't been a long while since I watched them, but I'll still watch them. These movies, I'm like, I'm gonna have to take a minute, watch them all, and see what I really feel. Because if I watch them all in a marathon, I will kind of understand what's going on. That's one thing that Fox used to do. Now I have to do it amongst myself and hope that I can watch all 3 together and get perspective of what I think about it now, since all 3 of them are out. It's been some years. But as for right now, I don't want to see Rey. I don't want to see the movie with Rey. I don't want to see her raise freaking little Jedi now. It's like, I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, but I don't really want to do this. If you bring Finn back, which apparently Boyega's like, no, even if you try to give him lots and lots of freaking damn money and slam it on the ground, he most likely will still say no. So you can see that you guys fucked up. And I think basically Kathleen Kennedy has to come over there and be like, yeah, she has to freaking act like a Mandalorian saying, I have failed you. I am sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I know that I put Rey above you and your story, and I apologize for that. Please let me make it up to you. I am very, very sorry. It's like she has to do that. And not only that, she has to do it and film it so everyone can see what the fuck she did and everyone sees her damn apology. Not doing it just to make him say yes. No, she has to do it just to show her humble. She has to show that she's humble. She has to understand that she fucked up that character. And not only that, but she also has to go to J.J. Abrams and do the same shit too. Because whoever who wrote it, but I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams had a moment on that. So like whoever wrote Force Awakens and wanted to have Finn go soaring into something interesting, you gotta apologize to them too. It's like she has to freaking damn apologize. She has to freaking kneel down, put her arm around, and freaking just apologize. And they have to film it. Heck, put it on freaking Star Wars YouTube channel and put it on Twitter. If you did that, even if he does say no, at least the good news is that you apologize finally and you see that you fucked up. If you did that, I might give the movie a chance. But again, that doesn't mean that just because you did that, that means the movie changed. That the movie actually is not going to be what it is, which is more girl power awesomeness. Yeah, it's like girl power awesomeness is good if it's actually earned and built on to make it actually worth it. Like Moon Girl. She deserves to have some props, definitely. Who else deserves to have some props that I'm thinking about? Who else is a freaking hero that deserves it? Sailor Moon. Sailor fucking Moon deserves that shit. Sailor fucking Moon. What about freaking Marinette and Miraculous with Ladybug? She deserved that shit too. But Rey though, you forced that shit. And technically some can debate that Marinette doesn't really deserve that much. Really, she deserves some, but not a lot. But even then, I'm just saying that this was an example of extremely forcing the character to actually be more than what she is, which she could have been more if you allowed her, and they rushing shit. If you allowed actually show that she was doing training, if you allowed that she actually knew that there was something going on, if you allowed her to learn and actually get better, maybe like days later, weeks later or something, that might have helped to actually be like, yep, and now she's able to master the Force because, well, it's been weeks. It's been bunches of weeks. There's really no way to salvage this. The only thing I'm asking for is just say the following. Finn is a descendant of Mace Windu's family. And Finn found his lightsaber. And Finn became a freaking damn Jedi. That's all you have to say. But watching this movie, no. It's like, I'm not going to watch that movie. No. You're going to have to give me something to truly actually be invested in watching a movie. Redeeming Finn would be great. Defending Trang too would be great. Having some threat that she has to deal with would be great. And it has to be a good threat too. Got to be a good threat. But I don't think I'll be able to watch this. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch this, but it's more because of what Kathleen Kennedy did. Nothing what Rey did. And nothing what Daisy Ridley did. They don't get anything from this. They're just bystanders. She was just given a paycheck. Rey had to just go through what she had in the script. Yep, whatever was placed on the script is what she had to walk. There's no way of her having free will saying no. Because, well, characters. They can't do shit. That's all.
Star Wars!